Hello everyone. I wish you a happy and wonderful day. This video is to let you know a little bit about myself and why the IELTS scholarship plays an important role in my life. Firstly, I want to tell you a story about a little boy who is crazy about English, and that's not anyone but me. My full name is Wang Taifei, and I'm now 22 years old. I come from one of the most remote and poor areas in the Mekong Delta, Vietnam, Hậu Giang province, where the economy relies heavily on growing rice. My hobbies are surfing the internet, looking for useful English learning software, and especially working with children and promoting learners to learn English. Now, I would like to show you how English makes my life, and this may take much time to tell this story completely. From the days I was aware of what I want to be in the future, and I love English undoubtedly. I had never had the idea that English teacher would be my lifelong career, even when I chose to major in English studies at Kansas University. However, summer 2015 saw an enormous upheaval in my life. I became a teacher in a voluntary project at Yashuk Church, where there were 1,000 students from low-income families being taught 5 subjects, including English, math, literature, physics, and chemistry without any judge. The first day I was called teacher was the moment I have identified strongly myself with an English lecturer. Being born in a Middle Eastern family, I have lived peacefully with my family until my father's death when I was just 9 years old. Hence, one of the heaviest burdens placed on my mother's thin shoulder is the result. English seemed to be a strain to me until the day I first heard the word hello. I had become crazy on this foreign language at first sight, and I must be a master of English and be competent in using this language. That's what I always remind myself with, and that has promoted me to keep my English marks one of the highest during both lower and upper secondary school life. Unlike other classmates who could afford to learn English at language centers which are over 20 kilometers from my house, I had to discover this beautiful language on my own. Every day, as the odds and ends every corn my mother gave me from her slender income of selling rice to buy second-hand English dictionary, English grammar books. There were many times I wanted to quit my pursuit. However, whenever I see the water lily, a kind of flower rising from the mud to float on the surface of water, and never be washed for shining on a dunghill. Lumbering on the bank of lake, I myself determined not to pass at difficulties and challenges. My dream is going to come true as I matriculated at one of the most prestigious universities in Vietnam, Kansas University, in 2012 with a very high score in the entrance exam. This was a great opportunity for me to widen knowledge of its culture as well as English language, to have a full understanding of this international language. However, after 3.5 years of studying in revision, I have done harm. I don't have chance to be recruited to an institution around Vietnam just because I haven't held the certificate of TESOL and the master degree. And in order to fulfill my dream, I need a band 7.5 in IELTS to study overseas in the field of TESOL. Therefore, I consider IELTS course a great opportunity for me to develop linguistic competence as well as to consolidate my understandings of the beautiful language. Moreover, being chosen to attend this course is going to enable me to practice and know how to freely use English in daily situations. Studying in such greatest educational system in the world, like the United Kingdom, additionally, is a springboard towards my prospective academic and professional achievements. And it's of great importance that this scholarship will equip me with academic knowledge and with an understanding of the IELTS test to get the target band score. Additionally, it's also a great occasion for me to experience new culture and get acquainted with the environment, which will be very helpful for me in the future when I study abroad. Although to wait periods is not so long, it's enough for me to make friends and exchange some cultural values among countries around the world. And knowledge is always as valuable as awesome, and I'm conscious that I need to attempt during my time life to get an entry to the awesome. And in order to achieve this goal, the IELTS scholarship in the UK is an interim precondition to the different me in the future. And I also want to take this advantage to show my special thanks to the scholarship committee for awarding me this opportunity. Thank you very much.